YouTube, man, what's good with y'all, man? Listen up, right? Stop comparing yourself to others, man. Right? Just because another man got it more than you, or just because another female got it more than you, for the women out there, right? Stop comparing yourself, or stop comparing your journey to somebody else's journey, right? This is how you end up being depressed. This is how you end up start envying others, right? This is how you end up start being jealous of other individuals. Okay, you have your own path. Follow your path, right? This is what most people don't get in our society, right? They look at somebody's path, right? I'm 21 years old, right? For those of you who are new on this channel, I'm 21 years old, right? I may look at another 21-year-old, right? And you may think the person is doing better than you because you see them flashing all these materialistic objects and or whatnot. Okay, I want you to know something. Not everybody's journey, okay, is going to be just like your journey. I'm gonna repeat that. Not everybody's path or journey is going to be just like yours. You need to focus on yourself, man. You need to focus on the Most High, man. You need to stop looking at others' lives and saying, oh my God, they got it better than me, so I'm gonna hate. Right? This is something that our generation tends to do a lot. People are always comparing themselves to each other. Right? I'm a man. I get it. Men were very competitive. We want competition. We want to be the best. Okay? But that doesn't mean you should be out here comparing yourself to another man just because he got more than you. Right? This is what is going to turn your heart, right, away from God. This is what's going to turn your heart, right, into living in sin, or to living, right, a life that you don't want to be living, right? This is going to harden your heart, and you don't want to harden your heart, man. You don't want to do that, right? You want to be living, right, in the fruits of the Spirit. You want to be living a life, right, of not having a hardened heart. Because when you out here comparing yourself to others, you're eventually going to be jealous. You're eventually going to think, well, they got more than me, so I'm just going to hate. Or they got more than me, so I don't like them. Right? You need to check yourself, man. You need to check yourself, bro. Just because, right? Let's say, another guy got a Lambo. He got a Lamborghini, right? And let's say you driving in a Ford, something, okay? It don't matter. It don't matter if you got a Ford and he got a Lambo. What does that have to do with anything? Okay? He grinded to get what he wanted. Why don't you do the same thing? Why are you hating? Okay? This is what I don't get about our generation, right? People would rather hate, right, than be like, oh, how did you do this so that I can grind and get on my grind and do the same thing or even do better? Rather, somebody's going to hate, whether this with women or men. They won't hate. Right? This is the world we live in. Why don't we just focus on our journey? Why are you so focused on somebody else doing big things? Why don't you try to do something big for yourself? Okay? Why don't you focus on becoming the next big thing? Right? Even if you don't want to be the next big thing, why don't you just focus on your journey? Stop comparing yourself to everybody you come across. Right? This is going to make you depressed in life. This is going to make you feel like you are complete, absolute nobody in life. This is facts. I used to be there. I used to compare. I'm a content creator. I make videos, right? I have a following. I have people who look up to what I do. So if I'm looking at another person with more subscribers than me, right, and I'm like, man, they got more subscribers than me, so I'm just going, hey, I don't like them. I get inspired by that, man. I actually look at it like, wow, they put in a lot of work to get there. How can I do this to get there too, or be better? That's how I look at it now. But at first, my mindset was completely different. I used to be like, man, they got more than me. I'm just going to hate. I don't like them, right? Because you jealous, you envious that you haven't achieved that. But since they have, you mad at it, man. Stop comparing yourself to others. This is one of the realest videos I will ever make in my life, man. It don't matter if he got on designer and you don't. It don't mean nothing, right? You both still men. It don't mean nothing, right? Just because he got on a bust down rollie, right? You don't mean nothing. I'm telling you, bro, right? Be grateful for what you got. Be grateful for whatever you have, because there's somebody, listen to this. This is one of the realest things I will ever say. There is somebody who has it worse than you, complaining that you have something less than the guy who has more. Don't let that go on top of your head. You are complaining, but there's somebody out there who has it way worse than you. But you complaining because, oh, you got a car, but since his car is better, you comparing yourself to him, right? Or for the women, just because, she got it more than you, right? She looked better than you or whatnot, okay? You jealous of her, right? That she's doing her thing. She's popping it. Bro, this world is crazy, man. right? This world is crazy. People don't focus on their lives. They always are looking for somebody else's life to focus on. This is the world we live in, man. And I'm here to be your big brother, your little brother, whatever I am too, because I'm 21, right? Bro, or for my sisters, right? Or for my brothers. Listen, stop comparing yourself to other individuals. Follow your lane. Stop trying to go into the lane, somebody else's lane. It's like saying, oh, I'm driving, right? I'm in the right lane. The person's in the left lane, right? The person is right beside me in the left lane, right? Why would I try to swerve and go to their lane? I'm going to crash, right? You can't do that, right? You got to make sure that lane is clear for you to be able to get into that lane. This goes with what I'm trying to say here too. When you're trying to compare yourself to others, right? They go in their lane right here, but they right beside you, right? They're going. You can't go in that lane and try to hit them. You going to lose everything. Okay? This is why you need to focus on your lane, focus on your path, focus on what you got going on. Stop looking around and be like, oh, what are they doing? Right? Let me try to hate real quick. Let me be jealous and type something that's going to get under their skin real quick. Stop it, right? Stop it, because the more you prey on somebody's downfall, the more you compare yourself and start hating on others, this is when it comes to bite you right back, because whatever energy you put out into the world, it's going to come right back to you. Facts. Okay? So like, comment, share, and subscribe. This is the realest video you're ever going to hear. Okay? Stop comparing yourself to others, because you're going to be depressed, always wanting to look at what somebody has. If they have better than you, so what? Why don't you grind and go get that good thing too? Why don't you grind and get your bag up? Why don't you grind and get those nice things too? Why are you hating? Why are you comparing yourself, right? It's going to put you in a state of feeling like a loser, right? Trying to compare yourself to people who got more than you, man. Just focus on yourself. Focus on God. Focus on becoming your best self. Simple as that. It's not rocket science. This is facts. Okay? I love you guys. Comment down below. If you're new here, I know this video is going to hit people, man. It's going to touch you. If it does, subscribe to the channel, because I'm about to stay consistent on here too. Give y'all that real ish, right, that you've never heard before, man. I salute y'all, and I'm out.